All right. They're coming from all directions. I forgot I was going to build warp gates, and here goes nothing. Bats and accursed. We are going to be flying. We should get some offhands for our boy Klaus. Okie doke. So, the new strat here is get our. Did the boom miss this guy? What happened there? What is? Why? I feel like my booms are not booming. Oh wait, this is the bug that I remember being told about. That booms on traps don't work. Is that the deal? This is sounding suddenly familiar to me. Like I never play with traps, so. The traps have trapped me? But there's no way to get rid of broken traps, right? Can I destroy them tomorrow night or something? I was basically coerced into making said traps. And now look what has happened. That was... Okay. I think you can destroy them. I thought they disappeared after some number of days of not getting reloaded. You might need to repair and reload them in order to remove them. Okay, well, we will see. see, that's all good. Help out around the corner with them. Ooh, should have definitely used boom more effectively there. Let's see, and then we can at least do this. Might start a run with some traps just to make a bug report about boom. That's a good idea. Let's see, Zaniel. There's not a lot of value to not killing them. I miss these two guys. Seems sloppy. Do you see that bunch of bats in the top there? I think that was how I first discovered your channel, actually. I remember seeing the bug report and popping in to see for myself. That could be. That very well could be. This bat cluster, though, is just silly. The bats aren't quite succumbing to boom, unfortunately. That means I have a bunch of work to do over here. Grumble. We do have boom, so I just need to move quite a bit further, I think, to... There are no traps there. What the heck happened on that one? Oh, this hero does not have boom. Alright, I take everything back. Alright, and we did come up one short, but... is what it is. For some reason, Abigail... Yeah, I feel like that bug wasn't on my radar, though, when I think about it. Like, when I think about the bugs that have been most frustrating to me, well, that one was definitely on the list. I'm not sure I filed a bug report about it. So the last dev interaction on the bug reports for an issue from January 8th saying they were aware and plan to solve it soon. January 8th of what year? You do have boom, so let's... You didn't file the report. A viewer from the stream popped in and asked if anyone knew what was happening. Oh, this year? Okay, well that's good. That's better than I might have suspected, unfortunately. Because that bug like that bug has been around for a long time, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna need to teleport you, I think. I was hoping to kill this bat. One, two, three, four. We're safe from... We're not going to boom ourselves on that one. Just getting rid of that because it's annoying. Don't really want you this far out, but I guess I've made my bed. Yep, certainly looks like we have done the turn. Tasty, tasty boom explosions. I just lost an AP somewhere. I could hear it all the way from the other monitor that I was paying attention to. I hate these bats so much. Thank you. Finally, we killed a bat with boom. Now, here's the question. I think we are better off swapping around here. Having our sadist work in this corner here. And have our boom meister come and take out the squishy ones. We did fail to get this last one, but... Yeah, that was a good turn for our sadist for sure. But I will say nothing like bats to ruin the performance of your heroes with all their delicious resistance. Okay, Meryl. What's the best thing for you to do, Meryl? I think it's toss out a stun and then figure out where you can propagate said stun. That's a good spot. We do need to get out of this little corner that we're in, though, so we can move around. Oh, boo. That was a disappointing hit, to be sure. Alright, your turn. This should be an easy one. Would you prefer hoppers instead of bats? At this point, yes. So at this point in the game, I don't think I'm all that concerned about chip damage anymore. So I kind of feel like I'd be very okay with hoppers because I could just kill them all. I think Thurlow should come over here. We might not want to go that deep. I'm gonna hit myself with a wind walk just so that we have a little bit of dodge. Okay. Oh, bats inside our belfry. Dang it. I mean, someone's gonna have to jump in and do all the hard work. What's your job here? I will say the AP is still... There's still some challenge here to, like, we're not successfully clearing everybody out. Or at cleanly clearing everybody out, I guess is what I mean to say. Oh, bats be gone. All right, let's see. I'm not going to complain too much as long as we're getting these bats done in a reasonably efficient manner. It'll all be okay. All right, let's see. So we failed to get you last time. Let's... Every time I find my bodybuilders leaving like one person alive that I'm not thrilled about. One is better than a horde. That's a good way to spin it. This miss sensor still being up is like probably something that I should resolve, but I swear the number one thing that has led me to believe that I can do a full run of the last spell in a single stream is ballistas. The game is so much slower without. It's kind of remarkable. I can't play with turbo mode. It just looks so awful. Let's see, what's your deal, Zaniel? Crack him out of that, and then we'll see if we get any interesting stuns over here. Let's get some buffs there, and then we're gonna let Came up a little short at the end there, but a solid effort. This is our proc shot hero, so that means we really can't. Okay, not terrible. We'll take out this winged over here. We should be in range to boom this. Alright, it was not enough to meaningfully move the needle on the enemy there, but... Oh, did we already... Oh, we already used you, didn't we? Actually, how far can we pull ourselves? Not very far. Hey! Cravallo, good to see you. We're doing another modded run of the weapons we have access to, at least. Oh, we can't quite reach this guy, unfortunately. So yeah, so this is all momentum all the time run is the theme of the day. I think we're all clear. Always 11,000 more bats to do. But yeah, it has been a while. Things are going well over here. Things are going well. Lots of work being done on the channel, trying to get it to a good place. Yeah, and just generally enjoying the fruits of our labors, I think. What is our crit chance on a full health enemy right now? It's 90. All right, well, I guess that's if we hit. All right. Almost, but also this has been a challenging round. Brian, I'm a little surprised. I kind of expected it to be a bit more of a walk in the park, but it's not messing around. So let's see. So if I click on this, I can destroy traps. All right. Well, ooh. We may have just sunk ourselves on rerolls. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. I should not have destroyed those traps yet, but yeah, momentum heroes are like a fine wine. They take a long time to mature. And until they do, they are, they're tough to... Now, we do have organic armor here, so I'll just do that. Oh, we also have sanguine fuel, so we're double dipping on that one, which is actually quite nice. A little more healing received, never hurt anybody. Another don't panic. Big damage upgrade for Meryl seems quite good. What's her skill range at? +0? Yeah. 1 is good. I'll take Blessing, but I think Don't Panic is probably the more impactful buff here. I'll take a bit of resistance reduction. Take Blessing again because this is an opportunist. Yeah, that is the thing that I love and am most excited about. I think there is a momentum contagion build like hiding in here. Oh, great pants. Solid pistol too, but the pants seem really good. Oh, even better pants. Damn. We might have someone that can wear a cursed crown now. Who's not going to be getting too many more level ups. I don't think... Do we... Oh, yeah, actually, our Blood Mage. This could work on our Blood Mage. That Mithril Sword is very spicy. The Ronin armor, though, that's a nice grab. Ooh, the game is giving me the things that I want. This is dangerous. This might be a reroll. It's just not great. We buy it to sell, but it's not quite strong enough to make me get that excited. 2 propagation bounces, 14% damage, and an AP on an offhand pistol. I wonder if I'm going to take that. AP on pants. Yeah, those are decent. We have some heroes who are approaching the damage cap, or not the damage cap, they were approaching a cap. Oh yeah, the AP cap. They were approaching the AP caps, like Uthrid here. We'll toss that Uthrid's way, and then I'll do some AP pants too. Then Leland needs some of that. That's great for you. A little resistance reduction here for Zaniel. Zaniel's level 10. I don't really care to go to level 11. We'll grab that. No random perks this time. This time it's only momentum weapons. Sword, scepter, and pistol. And what we have learned that I think is very interesting is that the early game is pretty challenging when you only have momentum weapons at the beginning of the game. Let's see, propagation and stun on Leland. I think I'll do that. We can upgrade Leland a bit more. Actually, I want this pistol to go on Thurlow. I think Thurlow's better off with a pistol. And then these, you don't care too much about. All right. I think we already knew that one, but yes, for sure. Let's see. So let me rename these just so I remember them. So Thurlow is our poison hero. It is hilarious that we have a poison hero on a run with momentum weapons. And then Leland's like a sadist no boom. Opportunist, no boom. Good old Leland no boom. Very nice to meet you. Welcome to the family, Oleland No Boom. Let's see, we got cash. So I was looking at this, and this is a lovely upgrade for Thurlow. To make him more likely to be able to wade out into the pain. Sword is fine. It's not really what we're looking for. That shield, I'm sure I will put somewhere. We can start doing consumables for sure, too. I think they do that on purpose sometimes. I'm not going to lie in Lustrous. I feel like every once in a while, I'm like, they have to have certain, like, little extra bits, because like sometimes I'm just like, there's no way that they always look that way. All right, does this puts you at cap, right? This puts you 2 over cap. Oh my. So we could replace your sword then. Well, maybe we give this to someone else and we can go sword pistol. Nah, I like having a sword scepter on you. So who has low skill range? You do. What would happen if I gave Merrill this? Gave Leland, gave Klaus that, and then Leland No Boom has no offhands. Well, they have 1 offhand now. There we go. And then we'll just spread around these potions so that everybody has some. Who has like low AP? Low AP for you. Low AP for you. And then random smattering of health potions around just in case we catch an awkward stun. Let's finish up the walls. Okay, the walls are finished. Now let's demolish all the traps. Here we go. All right. And then we have 317, so let's get like... I don't need these too far out there. So let's just do 1 away from the wall. Nice. And then I will do the gold repair so we don't lose any buildings. But I think... we'll do that. And then maybe we can go a little chillier on spending this time around. So Leland, you're tanky now, and you do well in the Horde. But Leland, unfortunately, or Thurlow does not have Sadist, so that's a little bit sad. So we don't want to pair him with a Sadist, so maybe Thurlow and Leland? Do we think they're strong enough now? I don't really feel like they are. I'm going to put Zaniel over here. I'm going to put Merrill over here. Klaus and Leland. And I guess Zaniel and Thurlow. Thurlow is just an awkward one because I don't really want to put him with an opportunist. All right, I'll do this and I'll put Uthrid on this side. And then Klaus should be up around the corner here. All right. The penultimate night. All right, here we go. Night number 11. What do we have? We got Lancers and Bulkies. The night has started with a couple of Bulkies, it seems. And so it begins. All right. That was the wrong person to hit with that, but we'll roll with it. Let's do miss sensors while we're at it. I think it was 7 in Lustrous. Uh-oh. Let's see, you are... Okay, Uthrid is not poison either, so... We will retreat that way. I'm going to use you to hopefully get this out of the way. The technology, she works. Okay. Now down here, Merrill, Bow Barrel, Bonana Fana Faux Feral, Me My Mo Merrill. Sadist. Okay, that should be a safe place to land. You're good for now. You didn't even get a turn because there was so much incredible domination by our boy here, Klaus. It seems wildly unnecessary, but... Elite Lancer. I was assuming everyone was pretty durable at this point, but Uthrid, what makes Uthrid so not durable? Uthrid is always taking damage. 32% resist, 32 armor. I guess it's no block. That's the thing that's holding Uthrid back. It's very disappointing, though, I will say. Oh, you're proc shot, aren't you? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give this guy a bit of a wide berth, and we'll figure it out on the far side. Yeah, we ended up with our opportunists in kind of weird places. Yeah, Meryl isn't quite on it. Wow, for how little that did, I'm blown away, actually. So this side, you're all done. You have to do all of this? This seems very unlikely. Doing better than I expected, though, I will say. I'll allow it. All right, that was pretty good. All right, now you, good sir. Don't jinx it, boulders are imminent. I mean, they are. You're not wrong. I'm giving these two a wide berth, but I want to kill them when they get there. I'm going to switch things around and move Leland up here and try and keep the panic under control just a little bit. Now you... yeah, you're not moving very far. Okay. Our Blood Mage, for all of my whinging about how they were doing, has come into their own pretty effectively. Yep, I would say that's pretty effective. So if I move to here, can I jump over? So I can. Okay. And does that get me far enough away from this guy? Probably not. So I'll move to there. All right. Now it is Zaniel's turn. Who has proc shot, so... Yep, that is proc shot. The numbers are not small. right, let's make sure that this side's already done. Okay, we've already done that side. So this is Uthrid. Uthrid is just our crit machine. Probably means we open with something like this. All right. That worked about as well as you would expect it to. Oh, I was out of range of boom on that one. That was not my finest work. I do think I am gonna... I do have bulky problems right now. Like this guy's moving here. Oops. This guy's moving to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, technically he doesn't hit us. Technically this guy doesn't hit us, so I guess we're okay. We're gonna soften this guy up and then go from there. Okay, so what's the deal over here? Good enough turn. No proc shot here, so we should just be stacking sadism as best we can. One, two, three, four, five. We are in the splash zone, so we'll get out of the splash zone. All right, good enough. Uthrid, why are you so not strong? It do be satisfying. Imagine how good this hero would be if we actually had some capacity to actually have them like regain some movement. It would certainly make a difference. Yeah, the game saying no inertia was very uncool of it. We'll see how we want to use that pistol shot when we get there. Let's get you out of the thick of things. And I am going to just start chopping away here. Oops. Let's shift one more this way. We'll do this guy. Get a little bit of movement. Okay. Good old Leland No Boom here. We got these three here. Oh yeah, no boom. Dang it. Forgot all about the no boomery. Let's see. Come on. Thank you. Leland is the imposter in Boomville. It's extremely true. And rather upsetting. Ooh. Disappointing lack of kill there. You need like one movement here. Let's just pop that guy. You're not going to do any good. All right, looks rather under control. Although the conga line continues. Did I miscount that one or did I not count that one? I guess that's the question. But we should have a lot of health potions around. So it looks like you're coming over to do this one. Alright. Good enough. Let's see. Okay, Uthrid, you're done. Let's just have you clean up the remainder of this stuff. this right here. This is quite the mass, if nothing else. Oh, this is Leland No Boom. The worst. I think I'm gonna get Zaniel over here and have Leland come maybe over this way. I'll try and take out this bulky just because that's gonna be a little AP intensive, I think, because I don't think anyone over here is doing like the one-shot type stuff. Okay, so back to work. Certainly feels like we're not quite going to get there on this one. Well, you can come around, can't you? Oh, should have made sure that I was in boom range there. That was a little sloppy. We got an elite Misty Dodger there. Okay, so now we need Thurlow to do some work here. How much is this poisonous doing? 122? Technically enough to kill armoreds. That's fun. This is not efficient in the slightest, but... Alright, the poisonous will take those out, so they are not actually causing panic. And we probably don't get stunned there? I guess we'll find out. Oh, this one, what, lived with 1 HP? Maybe slightly more. Ooh, I just noticed I missed a wall. That's a thing that happened. Okay. This run is taking way longer than I expected it to. I hope everyone's enjoying it. Someone will need to come take care of this Lancer. Okay, so let's start with... I think we start by just popping this bulky, hopefully. Even though we didn't get a lot of big boom procs out of it, I think it was still good. And Meryl just doesn't have the Meryl really struggles with movement. A lot of our heroes struggle with movement, I will say. With no refunds, it's hard to make sustainable. Oh, we got double the fun, double the trouble. Alright, now you haven't done anything, right? Yeah. You have not done anything. So Leland No Boom can come through here and wreak middling havoc. Now, is this Uthred? Okay. Losing track of where people are. That's the other interesting thing I think about a very mobile squad is like nobody is staying on their side. Like we don't really even have sides. Oh wait, someone had to come take out this guy, right? I said that earlier, but I meant it. All right. Oops, took a little bit of a hit there. The next night we'll go by in a flash. I mean, that is true. Nessie is going to have a hard time keeping up, I think. So if I move like... I think Thurlow should be able to clean this up. Oh, Thurlow, what is Thurlow? Thurlow needs some stuff, I think. The range on the sword is good. It's doing well. All right, Uthred, you should have no problem with this. That is a missile attached to a hero. I like that description. Very much. Let's see, I think we gotta get this started. Meryl is doing good work, for sure. We leave the isolated targets. Maybe that's what we should do with Leland. Maybe we should have, like, gone for Leland to have high isolation to take out like the dregs at the end of the turn. But even then, that doesn't seem super incredible. Disrespecting this elite by booming its neighbor. Oh, I forgot we have proximity shot on this hero, so that was probably the correct way to do this. Okay, we got one more down there. Where's Uthred's the one who needs mana? No, not really. Even Uthred doesn't really need mana. Let's see if we can find health potions for those who need them. Looks like that's all we got. Okay. I mean, it was a clean night. We obviously panicked ourselves pretty significantly, but we did the thing. We got one. It looks like we just need the 10 workers to collect our items. We need to build a warp gate here for whoever goes on Nessie duty. It's probably going to be Leland because of their no boomedness. Yeah, I will take that. The difference between the pistol and the offhand pistol visually is pretty minor. That's a cool pistol. 2 movement, 2 propagation isn't bad. I don't think we'll end up using it. Gonna move through the gear pretty quick here. I apologize in advance for the suboptimal decisions, but Nessie doesn't stand a snowball's chance in anywhere. This is going to be quite possibly the most unfair Nessie fight I think I have ever done. I have an idea for how we're gonna do the end of this this run. I think we'll have everyone move to their maximum, and until they're maximally buffed, and then we will take the hero who hits the hardest for the final blow. Okay. Oh yeah, we have level ups too, don't we? Thurlo's our poison hero. I'm just going to keep giving him poison. We could also disrespect Nessie by killing her with poison, but that might be a little too brutal and a little fiddly also. Uthred will get to 99% crit. Falls just short of the perfect 100. God, the amount of AP that we have gotten from level ups on this run in particular is unfreaking real. Zaniel has so much resistance reduction. Holy cow. What's what did we put Zaniel at? +2? More unreliability puns. Grab that for Leland. Grab that there. Didn't even come up with what we were gonna do here. We'll do that. We don't get Don't Panic there. Don't Panic doesn't help with damage on Nessie. We could have taken Lone Wolf, but... Actually, I guess Uthred's probably going to be... Uthred with nearly 100% crit is probably the person for the job. So if we wanted to be absolutely sure of ourselves, we would fill the entire center area with goodies, but I don't think we need to do that. For the first 2 phases, Leland is going to be on Nessie duty. Leland no boom, and then we'll put you like somewhere... we'll put you over here, because this is far away. Merrill, you can go over here. Uthred, you're here for backup, and then Thurlow here, which means we'll put like Zaniel out here. Okay. The wall upgrade! Zine, saving the day. Good call. Any other ones we see that are missing? Nope. None at all. Actually, what we can probably do is we can just... So this prevents flyers from traversing our walls until they've destroyed the walls. That's the thinking behind this. Makes it harder for enemies to end up inside the base that we then have to go deal with it with. All right, well, I think we're good to go. Let's oh yeah, we haven't bought anything in the shop. Oh, and we haven't upgraded our gear. We should upgrade our gear. I bought all this lovely gear and then I did not upgrade it. Yeah, I thought this would be good on you. Thurlow can go up to 10 AP. Rusty Shield into... yeah, you do some propagating. That's a pretty unremarkable one. We'll swap that with that. We do have an offhand available here. Didn't we pick up a nice offhand pistol? I don't think we... Maybe we didn't. I like the looks of this sword for... Oh, you do need a bit of skill range, don't you, still? I don't really want to lose his skill range. Where's Uthred? I feel like this is right up Uthred's alley. Yeah, Uthred doesn't need a mana crystal for the final night. This is right up Leland's alley. Oh, Leland has a good one, though. All right, we'll give it to Uthred. Oh, that hits Uthred in the crit pretty hard. Maybe we go with this one instead. Yeah. Then I was wondering if Thurlow would want this. Nah, I don't think so. Gosh, we took a bunch of really lackluster... Wait. Oh, we have a... That wand can be replaced with this. And then that pistol. This pistol is slightly better. Alright, we need to find a sword with some range on it, I think, to make that one work. But does anybody need a better helmet? Take it. Alright. First warp crystal of the game right there. It's amazing we've made it this far. Let's see, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. Not quite what we're looking for. Grab the warp scroll just so we have the mobility. 2 skill range, 9 damage, 6 crit. That's kind of interesting. We're in the phase of things where I buy things, just snap judgment, and then figure out if I can actually use them later. As much as we can get level 5 gear to replace our level 4 gear. 2 multi-hits. So exciting. We had someone who didn't have a offhand. Oh, that's Thurlow's pistol right there. He's been waiting for it all this time. All right, let's see if we can get it for him. Let's see. So you right now are getting an action point. Lose an action point, gain a blood crystal. Someone else will use this for sure. Sure. Put that there. I'm gonna keep stacking that on Leland. Then Merrill. What's Merrill's skill range? It's 4, but 3 of it's coming from here. That's a little hard to let go of. Zaniel. Zaniel has an AP there. You get a bunch more stun, but I don't think it's worth it. Zaniel's getting a warp crystal, so we'll take that off. Put this somewhere else. Anybody got an offhand scepter that is low level? Uthred's back to 80% crit now. I don't want him to go too low. No, I like him having the accuracy. That's a good upgrade. That pistol, no matter how good it is outdated. I have one person who has big game, Hunter Abigail, but we only had one who had it offered. Oh, I guess I technically could have gotten it on Thurlow, but Leland No Boom is our big game hunter. So we'll see if that means that they have the biggest number at their disposal. I think our bodybuilder is losing a little bit of skill range for that. Looks good. All right, I think we're ready to go.